Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So, Taj Jackson's videos, one of the reasons I don't really respond to him and stuff is because basically everything that he says is a form of a lie. He's always talking everything on the one-sided opinion that he's given from his point of view, that Michael is his uncle and he's going to defend Michael. It's all one-sided point of view. He doesn't, I don't think that he knows. I'm quite sure he does not know that Michael Jackson's actually the son of Diana Ross and Smokey Robinson. Not only does he not know, if he had a choice, if my information was there and he could expose it to the world or kill me, he'd kill me. Okay, so I'm not going to look at this guy like all of his family would. If they had a choice and they said, okay, here's the information that'll expose the whole truth about Michael, or you can kill the guy who's got the information, they would kill me. Okay, so I'm not going to frickin' sit here and defend them and act like they're something kind of good people. These are terrible people. I already know what they would do. They would kill me. There's no doubt about it. And so, let me show you here. I put a comment here. It started, there. I said, see, American Scheme, I said, Taj, you are a fraud, right? So, he saw that comment. I'm going to show you a couple things here, and then I'm going to show you other couple pieces of this. So he saw that comment, just so you can see.
Someone just said I was a fraud. I don't know what that means in terms of why, but thank you.
Then, because I called him a fraud, then all the other people, this one I thought, see how this is American Scheme, they're all yelling at me. And it's like, when they yelled at me, they put my name up in big, bright lights on the page. It's all an American Scheme. And so right there, if you're Taj Jackson, right, and then it's like, okay, this guy just called me a fraud, and then now all these other people are responding to him, okay? If you were him, wouldn't you go look at An American Scheme and see what that's about? But no, he's not ever going to do that. He's never going to look into any truth, But that's what happened. So they all started yelling at me, and it's like, good. That's exactly what I did want. I want you to yell at me, so you put my name on bright lights in his freaking page to give me some exposure to the truth, because the only truth is going to come from An American Scheme. That's for sure. So let me see. I got a couple other clips. See, like I said, the problem with him is that he tells so many lies that if I wanted to pick apart this video, jeez, I could do it for days just picking him apart and exposing him and all this stuff. But I marked a few spots on here of things he says, and it's like, okay, let's go ahead and talk about few things he says here.
Because I think people need to be called out. This is, as I said, this year people are being called out in 2020. But I think there's people in the shadows that have still not been exposed for their role.
Okay, so right there, he said, I think people need to be called out. I think there's still people in the shadows that need to be exposed for the role. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm exposing your entire family as being fake Michael Jackson related. You're not blood related to Michael Jackson. And because of that, you were raised under the shadow of the people who were stealing from Michael Jackson. The people that were using and abusing Michael Jackson, they raised you. They raised you to be the person you are, the person that absolutely does not care about Michael Jackson. All you care about defending your image and your legacy of what you guys stole from Michael Jackson.
And spreading the truth, because I do believe once people learn the truth, it's almost like the Matrix. Once they see the truth, they can't see anything other than that anymore. They see the whole game. But there's still a lot of people that are stuck in the Matrix, that are stuck, believing lies and believing everything that they're fed.
Yeah, you're stuck in the Matrix, dude. That's what I'm saying. He says we got to get people out of the Matrix because they're stuck in the Matrix. You're stuck in the Matrix. You were raised under the lies, and the frickin' total abuse of Michael Jackson was happening from your family. Michael Jackson is not blood related to you. Your family has no fucking talent. And you're not going to stand up for Michael Jackson for 1 second and actually vindicate him when it means that your family has to be taken away from his freaking artistic real talent. That means that your family gets exposed. So, do you think he's ever going to really care about Michael Jackson? No, he's going to defend his family. And why is he going to defend his family? Right here.
Thank you. It's my daughter's Taylor. Taylor will be proud of me because, and more than me, I wanted Taylor to be proud of Michael Jackson. When she was born, that was the promise I made. I said, I'm not going to let her grow up in a world that thinks Michael Jackson's guilty if I can do something about it. And it's a selfish reason, but at the same time, it's I can't allow that. It's enough is enough, and so I want her to grow up in a world where she not only is able to appreciate his music and love his music, which is what she does now, but she walks with her head high and tall and proud because she came from a family of royalty. And I have to say this, but I don't mean that in any way, that we're better than anyone else, because, that's not the Jackson way.
No, that is exactly the Jackson way. The Jackson way is to lie and deceive all of the people so they can be fooled into thinking that their family is the royal family of music. That is exactly what you're doing. And how is it perpetuating through the generations? You can tell exactly, because Taj is now doing it to his child. He doesn't want his child to be raised in a world with truth. No, he wants his child to feel like they're royalty, like they're above us, because we're the Jackson family of royal family of music. That's what he wants. He wants to perpetuate the lie. Just like he said, I can't allow the truth to be told. I can't allow her to grow up in a world, because no, we're royalty. She's got to think that we're royalty. And you're lying to her because your family has no talent. Michael Jackson's real parents, Diana Ross and Smokey Robinson, they got talent. Your family got no fucking talent. All you got is talent for stealing from Michael Jackson's legacy. That's your fucking family's talent. And I guarantee it that your fucking daughter is gonna live in the world knowing that your family was a bunch of fucking thieving losers.